A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a shocking development from the Department of Justice, Maurene Comey, a prominent federal prosecutor known for her work on high-profile cases, including those involving convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein and his accomplice Ghislaine Maxwell, has been terminated from her position. This decision, confirmed by various sources including the New York Times and CBS, raises eyebrows not only due to the nature of her work, but also because of her familial ties. She is the daughter of former FBI Director James Comey, who was famously dismissed by President Trump in 2017. The circumstances surrounding Comey's firing remain unclear, leading to rampant speculation regarding potential political motivations behind the decision. Many are questioning whether her involvement in the Epstein case, which has been a contentious issue within the Trump administration, played a role in her dismissal. The Epstein case has been a thorn in the side of the former president, especially following accusations by Elon Musk that Trump was somehow linked to Epstein's infamous client list, a claim that suggests involvement in heinous acts of child sexual abuse. In a recent press conference, Trump referred to the Epstein files as a hoax orchestrated by James Comey, Obama, and Biden, further inflaming the controversy. He stated, "These files were made up by Comey. They were made up by Obama. They were made up by the Biden administration," dismissing the claims as unfounded and politically motivated. Trump also expressed support for Attorney General Pam Bondi, who has been criticized for her handling of Epstein's case and the decision to keep certain files from public view. "The Attorney General has handled that very well," Trump stated, emphasizing the need for credible evidence when dealing with such serious allegations. Maurene Comey's firing comes on the heels of her prosecution team's failure to secure a conviction against Sean Diddy Combs on more serious charges related to racketeering and sex trafficking, although Combs was found guilty of lesser charges. Sources indicate that Trump has privately expressed dissatisfaction with the presence of a Comey in his administration, a sentiment that likely contributed to the decision to let Maurene go. In addition to her high-profile cases, Maurene Comey's departure is part of a broader trend within the Department of Justice, which has seen a wave of firings of officials involved in investigations that have drawn the ire of the president. This includes the termination of staff who were part of Special Counsel Jack Smith's inquiries into Trump's actions surrounding the 2020 presidential election and his handling of classified documents. The political landscape surrounding these firings is complex, particularly given the ongoing investigations into Trump's past actions and the administration's overall approach to transparency regarding Epstein's case. Attorney General Bondi had previously hinted at the possibility of releasing Epstein's client list, only to retract that statement later, claiming there was no incriminating evidence to disclose. This has led to further frustration among those demanding accountability and clarity surrounding Epstein's extensive network and the individuals involved. In a recent social media post, Trump took aim at supporters who have suggested a cover-up concerning Epstein, labeling them as weaklings and distancing himself from their claims. This public rebuke highlights the ongoing tensions within the Republican Party and the challenges faced by Trump as he navigates the fallout from the Epstein scandal. Maurene Comey's exit from the Southern District of New York not only raises questions about her future, but also about the implications of her dismissal on the broader legal landscape regarding high-profile cases involving powerful individuals. As the nation continues to grapple with the ramifications of the Epstein case and the political fallout surrounding it, the story of Maurene Comey serves as a stark reminder of the complexities and challenges faced by those working within the justice system, particularly when political motivations come into play. The Department of Justice has not issued a formal statement regarding Comey's firing, and as the situation evolves, many are left wondering what this means for the future of high-profile prosecutions and the integrity of the legal system. As the investigations and political maneuvering continue, the public remains watchful, eager for transparency and accountability in a case that has captivated the nation and raised profound questions about power, privilege, and justice. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.